And today's question is, when I got out of college, I had a hard time landing a good job. Eventually, after about a year of trying, I took the first offer that came my way. Unfortunately, it barely paid above minimum wage, but I took the job because it was an office job and I figured the time I spent working for that company would give me real life work experience, and I knew that would only help enhance my resume. After working at what I could only describe as a nightmare of a dead-end job, I finally got a job offer with real career opportunities. The pay isn't great, but at $45,000 a year, it's far better than the almost minimum wage I'm making right now, and it's in my field of study. It's what I went to school for. Why wouldn't I want this job? Well, my boyfriend is the problem. This new job would require us moving to a new city, which is about 4 hours away from where we live now. At first, he was all for it. He works as a bartender, so he knows he can get a job in any city with no problem. However, after a few days, he started saying how much he loves the city we live in, I don't, and how he doesn't want to move. He talks about how everything he loves to do hobby-wise is in our city, mostly his surfing, but to me, that isn't the case. I don't like to surf. I like reading, I like watching movies, I can do that anywhere. And last but not least, he brought up the issue of our friends. But truth is, they aren't our friends, they're his friends. My friends from college have all moved on and gotten real jobs and live in places all over now. None of my friends live near me anymore anyway. I don't know what to do. I've tried to find a real job where we live now and haven't had any luck. Now finally I'm being offered a great job with full benefits and making way more money, but I feel like I can't take it or I'll risk losing him. What do I do? Are you kidding me? Is this even an issue? Because you have your entire life ahead of you, and you cannot risk ruining that for a guy who isn't even putting your own feelings and your well-being ahead of his own. So how much could he really possibly love you? And maybe he does, but you're so young and just have so much ahead of you where it's just, he'd be holding you back. If he can get a job anywhere, anyway, then why doesn't he do that? Why is he so afraid? Because he wants to stay back and surf? I mean, that's not really a reason to give someone an ultimatum in a relationship. I think you just need to think about what's best for you and think about yourself at this point in your life. You're young. You have so much time.